Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and I have recently gotten back from vacation and asked a lot of my viewers what kind of video they would like to see next. And I got this question I really liked from a viewer named Fatima about making major life decisions. And I thought it would be a lot of fun to address this question briefly in a video and to overlay a little bit of footage from my vacation so you can see kind of what I did over the last week. But to address this question on major life decisions, I thought it would be great to make a video on how to know if you are on the right path in life. And I do see this question a lot. I've got a decision coming up. What should I do? Should I get married? Should I stay single? Should I take the job? Should I not take the job? Should I move? Should I stay? This question comes in many forms from people wanting to know, how do I make the correct decision in life to manifest the best possible outcome? And as an analogy to kind of tie in what I'm throwing up here on the video, manifesting correct decisions is a lot like manifesting a really great vacation. Okay, and perhaps you've had this experience before. I know that when I was growing up, my parents were very stressed out on vacation. We had to get to the place at the right time. We had to pick the right restaurant. We had to make sure that we showed up at the train and make sure that we had everything together. And everything was very scheduled. Everything was very planned. Everything was decided in advance. And if you've ever taken a vacation like that, where everything is micromanaged, pre-planned, pre-decided, what a stressful vacation that can be. Because instead of just getting lost in the vacation, you are micromanaging your time to the point where you're stressed out throughout the entire vacation. What I've learned over time through vacationing with my family, and I wasn't always like this because, again, I learned the opposite way of doing this in my family of origin. But what I've learned is that in order to manifest a really great vacation, you have to leave the decision-making to the moment, really relaxing into the flow of allowing things to pop up and decide on them in the present moment as much as you can. Some of the best times that I've had vacationing have been the impromptu choices, the impromptu decisions that I've made to head to the pool right now, or to stop over and peek into this store over here. And the very best moments, the very best things that I've ever manifested on a vacation have always been those things that were not pre-decided. Well, this correlates very strongly with knowing if you are on the right path in life and how to make your decisions in your normal everyday life. It is true that the paradigm that we live in, there are certain decisions that need to be made in advance. So for instance, I may need to book my flight in advance, right? Or I may need to book the hotel in advance. Those things may happen. But a lot of times we do so much pre-planning and so much pre-deciding that we stay out of the present moment. And the present moment is the path. It is not a future moment. The present moment is the path. What this means is that the only decisions that are truly relevant to you staying on the right path are the choices that you need to make right now. And so this question that I got from Fatima is a really great question. It's one that I see a lot. I have a major decision that I need to make in a month or 2 months or in a year. Well, if it's a decision for a year from now, you don't need to make the decision right now. Make the decision when you need to. Hey, if you are enjoying today's video, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out law of attraction content like this every single week, and I'd really love it if you came along for the ride. Trying to pre-plan out your life decisions in advance of your knowing the answer or being up against a deadline is actually moving you away from where you want to be. Not because the decision that you make is going to be the wrong one, but rather because stressing out about the decision in the present moment is throwing you in a negative vibration. When we worry about where we're going, when we worry about what we're doing, when we try to micromanage life from a place where it's not yet ready to be managed, we put ourselves in a really negative state where we're stressed out, and it's like we're on that vacation where everything is micromanaged and we're stressed the entire time. The other thing to know about making major life decisions and staying on your correct path is that, and this is a fun thing to understand, all decisions are the right decision. You can manifest the most perfect outcome from either option. You could get married or not get married and have the most blissful experience. You could take the job or reject the job and get where it is that you want to go. Because we live in an infinite universe, all paths can get you to the same destination. So it's not about making the correct decision. Rather, it's simply about staying on the right path. And the right path is a path where you are flowing, where you're going from one thing to the next, enjoying what's there to be enjoyed, and making only the decisions that you need to make in the present moment. For those of you concerned about a major life decision coming up, this is a very important thing to understand, is that you can do whatever you want and get to the end result. And perhaps you can look back in your past and see how maybe you made the quote unquote wrong decision, but you still ended up in the correct place. There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get where you want to be. So please, friends, I don't want you to worry about making major life decisions. I want you to simply stay on the right path. And knowing that you're on the right path is all about just staying on the path. The path is right now. The path is about making the choices right now, where you're allowing yourself the freedom to make just today's choices the best way that you can, so that you can be flowing like you would be on one of those free and easy vacations where you're just hopping from one thing to the next and allowing the fun moments to materialize and manifest in your present moment. If you are new to my work, I would love to invite you to take my Law of Attraction test. I have a very quick 5-minute manifesting challenge for you where you can put something out there and watch it come back. And to take that test now, please go ahead and look below in the description for a link. Thanks so much for watching today's video. And as always, I look forward to bringing you another one soon. Bye-bye.